Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new autism talk for you guys, and this one is going to be all about insurance.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining.
Okay everyone, so today I'm going to be talking a little bit about health insurance and autism today. So there's quite a bit to go over, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into the video. Now, insurance can be very tricky. They're very picky. It can be stressful, headaches. I mean, you name it, it's there. So I want to talk with you guys a little bit about insurance and what some families may be going through. So I will leave these links in the description box if you guys want to check out this information further, if you guys would like to read up on it and see if it's something that you may be interested in to read further. So it says the number of states that requires health insurance coverage for autism continues to grow, which is good because these children need to be covered. That's just, there's no way around it. They need to be covered. I was looking on the CDC website and it said that it is estimated that families that have children with autism, it's 21 to 17, it's 17 to $21,000 more to raise a child with autism than a child that didn't have autism. So with that being said, it's very important for these children to be covered. If they're not, where is that money going to come from? I don't know about you guys, but I don't have that kind of money just laying around my house. So it's very important that these insurance companies are getting on board and they're understanding the importance of insurance coverage. Now, there are some states with specific autism mandates, so I will leave this so you guys can read that. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I was reading earlier that, let me see. Sorry about that, you guys, my phone cut off. So it says that states with limited autism mandates, North Dakota and Tennessee, have some limitations. States with no coverage. 2 states do not have insurance coverage mandates for autism spectrum disorder. It says Idaho and Wyoming, but I think I read somewhere where Wyoming became the 48th state to have this mandate. Now, I do want to say that it took a lot of hard work from people to get these states to understand that we need coverage for these children, okay? There's no way around it. There's no other way for me to say it other than these kids, they have to have this coverage. And parents, the last thing that we need or we want is to find out that our children are not covered. So it's like, well, how are we supposed to take care of our children? How are we supposed to get them the help that they need? Now, in my state, it actually started out with a mom who has a son with autism, and she recognized that Indiana didn't have this insurance mandate, and so she worked very hard to change that, and we really, really do appreciate that. The CDC has also stated that with this mandate, it increases the amount of insurance coverage by 1% all the way up to 3%. And there's still debate about why these mandates are appropriate. So as you guys can see, it's still a lot of fight. There's a lot of advocating that has to be done. As of June 8, 2017, 46 states and the District of Columbia have laws that require insurance coverage for autism. So you would think that this wouldn't even be a big deal, that we would have it. But unfortunately, there has been so many people who has fought for this, and I think that it's a good thing. They've also went so far as to say that schools and the families should figure out a way to pay for this. So see, everything is hard, okay? Nothing is easy. And I know it sounds like, sorry y'all, that I may be coming down hard on the insurance companies, but it's not just autism. I used to work at this cardiology clinic, and there were patients that were coming in that needed heart caths, and the insurance companies were denying it. They will find these loopholes to get out of it. But the thing is that there are very diligent, hardworking people out here who fight to make a change. And I think that that's a good thing, because imagine all the children that were diagnosed with autism this year, and the ones that's going to be diagnosed next year, and then the year after that. So will we see an increase? Most likely, because more children are being diagnosed now. So that's something that the United States has to accept, and we have to deal with this issue. You guys know that I get inspired by these talks, by the things that I go through. So I'm kind of going through some insurance struggles myself, and that's why I decided to do this video. Also, you guys too, in our state, if anyone is watching this video, you could also check out Medicaid, because a long time ago, it used to be with Medicaid that you had to make a certain amount of money in order to qualify. But what they have here in Indiana, it's called a Medicaid waiver. And you can make $300,000 a year and you would still qualify for the Medicaid waiver. So that's a really, really good thing to look into. They help you with respite care. They help with music therapy, different things like that. And I think that it's a very good thing. But I think that that's going to be the end of this video. I will leave all of this in the description box, okay, for you guys to check out, read over this. Another thing I want to stress too, that if you are living in a state that has this insurance mandate and you decide that you want to move to another state, please make sure that that state has it, okay? You just never know. You don't want to be moving somewhere and then you find out that it's not covered, okay? So that would be my biggest advice. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember that anything is possible with these insurance companies. You just have to make sure that the place that you decide to go, that they have everything that they need. Like I said before, insurance can be very complicated, but as long as you know how to send them in what they need, then everything will be okay. And most of the time, I mean, the people like Caden's therapy office and his ABA center, I mean, they knew how to handle the insurance companies. Now, granted, they were a little bit picky about certain things, but at the end of the day, I mean, you just have to have the right mindset, I guess, to just... But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.